It's fine. Edit it out. Yeah, so just tell me a little bit about who you guys are.
Yeah, we're Cuffed Up. We're from Los Angeles, California, and we play rock. That's who we are.
All right. So what do you all do in the band?
We go down the line.
I'm Christina. I play guitar and sing.
My name's Ralph. I play guitar and I also sing.
Hi. I'm Joe, and I play the drums.
So no bass player, just two guitars?
Just two guitars currently.
I played that too, kind of.
Yeah, currently the bass is just on tracks at the moment, but we're kind of just doing it in 3 weeks right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. How'd you get your name? Cuffed Up. What's that mean?
Yeah, when the band started in like 2019, everyone in the band at the moment were in long-term relationships. So the joke is that everyone's cuffed up.
Nice.
Obviously, that definition has changed in and out throughout the years because life exists, but like but the name stuck because it's just like you can Google the name, it's pretty memorable. You're like, what does that mean? And then the Urban Dictionary definition means that you're in relationships.
All right. So what do you hope to get out of South by Southwest? Why did you come? What are you hoping to do while you're here?
That's a good question. What are we hoping to do?
Well, it's my personal first time because I joined the band a little later, so I'm really looking forward to be inspired by other bands and stuff, and kind of seeing what other people are doing, and just crushing it on stage and giving it a lot of energy and meeting people and playing music and just being inundated with music. It's my favorite way to be.
Awesome.
Yeah. I came for Hoboken pie. I really like this pizza.
It is good.
So I'm gonna get some slices. Austin has good tacos, so I'm gonna keep eating those. I think I've had a taco almost every day. And I'm gonna get one from
The tortillas right across the street.
El Borracho, that truck there. So
That's legit.
So okay,
Yeah.
have you had El Borracho?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And yeah, I mean here too. I love the music discovery piece of South by. The attendees here are always really cool. Just like the openness of everyone that's here to discover the music is neat and inspiring. And then of course here to play a bunch of shows and rock out and have a good time.
All right.
Yeah.
Are there any showcases that you're looking forward to in particular?
Yeah, we have a lot. I mean, there was a total of 9 this week, and so we've done 2 so far, and I think the ones I'm personally looking forward to are like we just got added to the Marshall Funhouse showcase, so playing with X Ambassadors, so it'll be really fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then we're doing the Pace Magazine showcase too. A ton of great bands playing that one, so that's cool. But honestly, they're all just gonna be fun. We just like playing in front of a crowd, people discovering our music and hopefully liking it, and us being able to
Awesome. Who are some of your influences or inspirations as a band or just as an individual?
Yeah, as the new record that's coming out was more like the 90s rock stuff, I think that would be, but I think personally we all have different inspirations, like RuPaul.
Amazing!
Yeah, I mean, I love everything. Definitely my rock influences and what I'm drawn to most are the 90s bands, the Nirvana fans, and especially Kids, and those kinds of bands are a lot of my favorite rock. Like,
Yeah.
Did you grow up on like your parents playing that, or did you kind of discover that later?
honestly, I kind of discovered it a little later. I grew up mostly listening to like a lot of folk music, and then I play guitar, so I started playing guitar for different bands, different rock bands. My first tour was like with this industrial rock band, and I was exposed for the first time to Rage Against the Machine and System of a Down and things like that I actually didn't listen to when I was younger. Right. So, yeah, that is kind of a newer thing for me.
I'd say like I got started playing really into like classic rock, Led Zeppelin,
really great band from the 70s, Stillwater. Beaver Dam. You know, it's great. But yeah, so it's a lot. We have a lot of different.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. How do you feel like your different influences combine, to inform your music?
I think it's really cool. I mean, you can hear it if you look out for it in the music. Naturally, you wouldn't be able to hear it because there's like a cuffed up sound that kind of like gels when we write together or we put our thoughts together. But yeah, it's pretty cool, especially like if you look at Joe's drumming, like he'll point out certain things that he's pulling from. And you're like, oh yeah, that's true. Like flaming lips, like you go through that, or or you're what do you like, Taylor Hawkins or something. Like, yeah, we're trying to do a little Foo Fighters thing here, and so it's obvious in a lot of stuff. It's obvious for me especially because most of the reviews of music, 1 out of every 5 will be like, it's like Ben Gibbard's fronting a post-punk alt rock band. Like yeah, that makes sense because I learned how to play and sing doing Death Cab for Cutie, and then me and Joe used to be the Death Cab for Cutie cover band, so it's in our DNA, but we're playing alt rock.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, I have to know, what was the name of the cover band?
we were called
Expo 86.
which is Expo 86 is a deep cut song from Transatlantic, which I think is one of our favorites.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. So you did mention about a new album. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's a new. The new album's called All You Got, and that comes out April 5th. And it's our debut record. It's literally been like basically in the works for 5 years. We've been through different formations. We've been through different versions of like ourselves. Basically, we put out 2 EPs and a couple other singles and stuff. But this is the first time that we sat down and like put together an entire record ourselves. That we self-produced and mixed and did the whole thing ourselves. Funded all our ourselves too.
That's incredible. How did you have you done all of it before, or did you kind of learn as you went?
No, yeah, exactly. We used to, we would track our demos just for references and stuff, but this is the first time we went on tour with the Joy Formidable, and I found out that they like produced and recorded most of their stuff, and we were like, wow, that's really cool. Like, how do I get to that? And then we came back, we wrote the record, and at the beginning of last year in January, I opened up my first YouTube video and I started learning how to produce, and mix and record and engineer, and it took about half a year of like making mistakes, but we ended up getting the record.
What's your software choice?
The DAW I use is Logic. Yeah, I'm not a Pro Tools person. I'm more of a Logic player. But plenty of plugins.
How does Austin compare to other places that you play? How does it compare to LA?
Does compare, honestly. It's a pretty special place. And again, there's just the openness to like music discovery. The excitement that I see out here. And I mean, it's like most of the time I'm assuming that someone that's coming out to us is traveling here. And then I live like 2 blocks down the street. I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah.
So just like there's a really cool community here and like a really cool connectedness that you can feel, and the venues are cool, and just how close everything is so awesome, and I don't really see that in a lot of other places, especially LA. I think LA's great, and there's some cool vibes there. You want to go from one venue to the next, you go in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So something special about us, for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, great.
I have one. What is your favorite genre to listen to that you don't create? I know you talked about your influences, but it might be something completely separate.
Yes.
Good question.
Jazz.
Jazz?
My radio station on my car is only stuck on the public radio jazz station. K-Jazz in Los Angeles. K-Jazz. I don't know most of the artists, but I am always turning it on, and it always makes me feel a certain type of way, and I think that's the type of music that I like to have in the background. It gets my brain going, and it really kind of spreads a lot of ideas that maybe music I've heard already before.
Do you have an answer? I'm trying to think. I listen to so many different things. It's probably like really strongly comedy-based music. I like to have some sort of elements of some comedic elements in writing and stuff. I think is really fun. Irreverent sort of to write music. I like, but like strongly comedy band I haven't done.
Yeah, definitely similar to Ralph and jazz, but specifically like improv jazz, experimental kind of stuff. Pretty close to where I live in LA, there's a really cool spot called the Baked Potato, and it's called the Baked Potato, and they serve massive baked potatoes. So you get there early, get a baked potato, and then you're just seeing the best music. You're seeing like amazing musicians, like Danny Carey from Tool will like sit in there. Gary Novak, who's an incredible drummer, I've seen him there a few times. Louis Palmer, like a ton of like really good. I mean, I always tend to go based on what drummer is going to be there. But like Michael Landau's an amazing guitarist, so I've seen there a bunch. So like just top-notch players, and a lot of it's improv too. So like you're seeing something very special that you're going to see again. And that to me is just very unique, and not something that I've done in the past.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that place up because that's all the potatoes.
It's
Potatoes and music.
Potatoes music, very small, very intimate club too. Amazing sound.
There's like at least 20 different potatoes for you to order.
Yeah, different toppings and stuff. Yeah.
Anything else that you wanted to say or plug?
Say or plug.
The album.
The album comes out April 5th. It's All You Got. All You Got is the title of the album. Also available on vinyl, eco vinyl, the type of vinyl that is good for the environment, the recycled vinyl that they're using. So you don't know what color you're gonna get. Nice little roll of the dice. And catch us. We'll be on tour on the West Coast in May, Seattle, Portland, Berkeley. We're headlining in LA. The album really showed rock around. May 2nd. We'll also be in Vegas. So come out and party.